Mana mwapendelea nicha moko mana nabesubire mwapendelea nicha na moko mana imo napendelea nicha na vokoni neko mana. Welcome to another episode of Kidawida. My name is Masaka Mdavida Tiki. Professionally, I am a linguist, and besides that, I am a huge lover of languages, and without a doubt, Kidawida nicho chaimbiri. If it is your first time here, feel at home, karibu sana. This is where we explore, learn, and speak Kidawida. And if you're coming back to this platform, Chav Chanandigi, and I believe that you're ready to learn some more content in Kidawida. Have you subscribed to our channel? Have you? If yes, Chav Chanandigi. If no, kindly subscribe. And also remember to follow us on our X account as well as our TikTok account. So without much ado, let's get to today's lesson. As you can see from the title, today we are going to learn about homonymy in Kidawida. So when we talk about homonymy, we are referring to words that have the same spelling but have different unrelated meanings. So I will be sharing some words in Kidawida, and then I will give the meanings of those words in Kidawida, and then we will construct sentences using those exact words in Kidawida. So without much ado, get your pens, bring your notebooks, and let's get started. The first word that I have in my list today is the word Kira. Kira has got two meanings. The first meaning of Kira is to save, and the other meaning is darkness. So let's get sentences with the word Kira in Kidawida. So with the word to save, the meaning to save, we have the sentence Kwanikira loli loli. Kwanikira loli loli. That means you have really saved me. So Kira in this sentence means to save. Another sentence with the word Kira, which means darkness, we have the sentence Kira chakamba. Kira chakamba. That means it has become dark. So you can see the pattern. You can already see that the word Kira has got two different meanings, and these different meanings are not related in any way. Let's go to the second word in our list today. We have the word kuba. The first meaning of the word kuba is to stumble. Yani in Kiswahili, kujikwaa. Then the second meaning is to plant. Let's look at examples of sentences. The first one, Mbogo wada kuba. Mbogo wada kuba. That means Mbogo has stumbled. The second sentence, kuva mgululi. Kuva mgululi. That means, when will you plant beans? Utapanda maharagwe lini in Kiswahili. Kuva mgululi. When will you plant the beans? The other word is baba, and this is something that we have actually talked about in one of our previous episodes. Baba has got two meanings. The first meaning is a grandparent. This could be a grandfather or a grandmother. Then the second meaning of baba is to carry a baby at the back. Let's look at examples of sentences with the word baba in Kidawida. The first sentence is baba oka mbuvenyi. Baba oka mbuvenyi. Baba oka mbuvenyi. Baba oka mbuvenyi means the grandfather or the grandmother is at the farm. The other sentence is baba mwana ulale. That means carry the baby at the back so that they can sleep. Baba mwana ulale. Carry the baby at the back so that they can sleep. The other word is vuya. Vuya has two meanings as well. The first meaning means to return or to go back. The other meaning of vuya is to be skilled or to be skillful. So let's look at sentences using the word vuya. The first sentence is vuyaje kwa fuma. Vuyaje kwa fuma. That means go back to wherever you are coming from. The other sentence is mzenge oka na vuya goboisa ndana namabanu. Muzenge ukanavuya goboisa ndana namabanu. That means Muzenge is skilled at making bows and arrows. Ndana refers to bows and mabanu refers to arrows. The other word is vuaya. Please listen to my articulation. Vuaya, not vaya. Vu-a-ya. Vuaya. Vuaya. So vuaya has got two meanings as well in Kidawida, and the first meaning is to pluck fruits or vegetables. In Kiswahili we can say kuchuma. Then the other meaning of vuaya is shame, aibu. So sentences with this word, we have the first sentence, Mwaki wabebwaya maembe. Mwaki wabebwaya maembe. Mwaki is a male given name in the Taita community. So when I say Mwaki wabebwaya maembe, that means Mwaki is plucking mangoes. Mwaki is plucking mangoes. The other sentence is kufobwaya. Kufobwaya. That means shame on you. Shame on you. That is kufobwaya. The other word in the list is vimu. So the first meaning of vimu is seasons. In Kiswahili, misimu. And then the other meaning of vimu is other things. It's like saying vingine. So let's look at sentences using that specific word vimu. So the first sentence here is kwaichi vimu vilinga. Kwaichi vimu vilinga. That means how many seasons do you know? How many seasons do you know? And I can give examples of seasons in the Davida community. So we have one season that's called Sumesu. This is a warm season. And we have another season called Pwari. Pwari is a cold season. That's just an example of the seasons that are experienced in the Davida community. So let's look at the other sentence using the word vimu. Nekundani go vado vimu vizima. That means I want to buy other shoes. The other word is vova. So the first meaning of vova is cowardly, or we can also say cowardice, woga. And then the other meaning is to peel, and this is mostly used with the root vegetables, vova. So a disclaimer, vova is a word that is used by some regions in Taita, and some regions don't use that word. For example, in my region we say over, not vova, but other people say vova instead of over, but it means the same exact thing, which is to peel. So in this specific case, we are talking about vova, not over, the one I use in my region. So let's look at sentences using the word vova in Kidawida. The first sentence is Wakikuko na vova ububele. Wakikuko na vova ububele. That means, why are you so cowardly? Why are you so cowardly? Kwa nini uko na uoga hivi? That is the meaning of that sentence, which is a question. The other one is dabe bova manga. Dabe bova manga. That means we are peeling cassava. The other word in my list today is the word loga. The first meaning of loga is egg yolk. And the other meaning of loga is to bewitch. Let's look at examples of sentences. The first one, ukachemsha magi kunineke loga. Ukachemsha magi kunineke loga. That means when you boil eggs, give me the yolk. When you boil eggs, give me the yolk. The other sentence is kuloga kwa zami. Kuloga kwa zami. That means bewitching is bad. Let's look at the other word in the list. We have the word manga. This is again something that we have talked about in our previous episodes. So the first meaning of manga is cassava, and the other meaning of manga is to stand or to stop. Manga is also a female given name in the Taita community. So let's look at examples of sentences using the word manga with the first two meanings, not the one with the name of a person. The meaning of cassava and stand or stop. So the first sentence here is nabeuza manga. Nabeuza manga. That means I am selling cassava. The other sentence is manganyao, and this is a command. Manganyao. That means stop right there. Manganyao. Stop right there. The other word is the word lufu. The first meaning of lufu is a panga. This is a tool that is used in the farm. Panga. And then the other meaning is 1,000. Let's look at sentences using the word lufu in Kidawida. The first one is Kimori wabekalisha lufu. Kimori wabekalisha lufu. That means Kimori is sharpening a panga. The other sentence with this word is Ninekelufu lumweri. For example, Ninekelufu lumweri. That means give me 1,000. Ninekelufu lumweri. Give me 1,000. The other word in our list, we have quite a number of words, by the way. So the other word is chumba. Chumba has got three meanings. The first meaning is a room, just like it is in Kiswahili. The second meaning is excess. The third meaning is to jump. Let's look at the first meaning, which is a room. Fagia icho chumba. Fagia icho chumba. That means sweep that room. Sentence number 2. Ichi chai chada chumba sukari. Ichi chai chada chumba sukari. That means the sugar in this tea is in excess. The sugar in this tea is in excess. The third meaning of chumba is to jump. A sentence, mwana wabe chumba chumba. Mwana wabe chumba chumba. That means the child is jumping. The other word is mori. Mori has also got three meanings. The first meaning is the moon. The second meaning, to whistle. And the third meaning, a month. Let's look at examples. Mori gwaela. Mori gwaela means the moon is out. Ukaba mori. That means to whistle. The final sentence here is ugu ni mori gwa ikumi na ibiri. Ugu ni mori gwa ikumi na ibiri. That means this is the month of December. This is the month of December. We have two more words left in my list today. So the other word in the list is ruga. Ruga means to shut, and it also means to mash. Let's look at examples of sentences. The first one is ruga mterengo. That means shut the door. And the other meaning is to mash. A sentence with this one is mao waberuga kimanga. Mao waberuga kimanga. That means the mother is mashing kimanga. If you don't know what kimanga is, kindly go back to the episode on vindo, which means food. You will see what kimanga is, and you'll actually get to know more information about that delicacy in Kidawida. So go back to that episode on vindo. So the last word in our list today is the word cooler. The first meaning of cooler is far, and the second meaning of cooler is either each or every. Let's look at examples in sentences. Bado neka kula, siligisire kugusa. Bado neka kula, siligisire kugusa. That means I am still far. I am not almost arriving. The second meaning is each or every. So let's look at a sentence that carries that specific meaning. Yafane kula mdavida, udede kidavida, kula andu. Yafane kula mdavida, udede Kidawida kula andu. That means every Davida speaker should speak Kidawida everywhere. Yafane kula mdavida, udede Kidawida kula andu. So those are the words that I had in my list today. So if you're a Taita speaker and you can think of some words that are carrying this pattern, kindly share with us on the comment sections, wherever you're finding this content from. It could be on YouTube, it could be on TikTok, and it could be on X. Share with us and let's learn this amazing language of ours together. Before I leave, I always like to remind you that we are selling our merchandise. So karibuni sana, come purchase our merchandise, and that is how you're going to help us grow. I would also like to say thank you so much for your continued support so far. We have actually hit 1 year of learning this amazing language of mine, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you. 1, for your input. 2, for the positive criticism. 3, for your suggestions. 4, for your encouragement, and for any kind of support that you have given us during our first year of learning Kidawida. Let's continue to embrace Kidawida. Let's continue to support this initiative, and I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely day, have a lovely night, have a lovely morning. See you in the next episode. Bye.